Hey everyone, Vanessa here with Visalia Talks, your local talk show that brings you everything you need to know about what's going on right here in your community. And right now we are on location at Shirt for Brains, and we've got the owner here, my really good pal Johnny. Johnny, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to show the valley what we have going on here.
Yes, and I'm so excited for them to see what you have going on here. We walked in and it was like, whoa, look at this just space of creativity. It's the store up front, it's the workshop in the back, like you've got it all going on here. And I must say, this just started with your partner getting a building. So I want to hear the story of, this was nothing in your mind of, I want to start a t-shirt shop, or a store, a clothing store or brand or anything like that. Your partner got this shop and said, hey, we have a business now in a building. How did this happen?
Yeah, so my brother and I wanted to go into business for quite a while, just throwing around ideas. We're very different, very similar, both artists.
I love that.
So just with us both being brought up in with music, every different kind, me being very into fashion, my brother's
creative brains.
Definitely creative, yeah. I'm like artsy fashion, he's like comical, the mind of a comical genius. And
I love it.
so we just thought that we could put our brains together and come up with something like Shirt for Brains, which is a very I guess niche like name.
Super catchy.
Super catchy.
Yeah.
It catches a lot of random customers' eyes. Are like, what the heck is Shirt for Brains?
Yeah.
Like, I had to come in here just based on the name, which I thought was great because we didn't know if it would work or not. But
and people come in here saying
definitely
that?
worked to our favor.
Yeah,
yes,
love
yes.
it.
And it just rolls off the tongue.
It really does.
We have all of our they love just getting the shopping bag with our name on it. It's just something that kind of leaves with the customer.
Yeah, it's a nice play on words. I had a customer before tell me once they changed their whole name of their business because they figured out like this thing where if you're the name of your business, it kind of has to do with what you do, but with a little bit of a twist, it's just better for business. And so
Totally.
You definitely got it figured out with the name.
Yeah.
But let us know, where did this love of building shirts come? Not building shirts, but creating these shirts. Did you always know how to do that? I know you've got a lot of equipment back there. Mm-hmm. Is this always something that you've been doing?
It's always been a dream of mine, and I've always toyed with making my own clothing. Mm-hmm. When I first started, probably in my teen years and stuff, it was like stencils and spray paint and just no knowledge of anything.
Mm-hmm. Just doing it.
Yeah, and just, I also am a hairstylist, and so just being around like different fashion shows and seeing like the high energy and just everything that goes with just fashion, dressing yourself, expressing yourself. It goes beyond just just the fashion part of it. It's like we have something for everyone in here. So we have every genre of music or novelty shirts that span from the back when. So we'll have like parents and their kids come in here, maybe back to school shopping. But then I had, for instance, a customer that came yesterday with her son. He was looking at the more like skater material, and she's seeing all of our like classic rock genre, where she's like, oh my gosh, it's taking me back to my teen years. And so it was something for everyone.
Yeah, it really is a little bit of everything in here. Truly amazing when you walk in here. I invite all of you guys to come down here. 1408 Mineral
North Bend Maddox.
North Bend Maddox, right here in the Food Max Shopping Center. Cute little place. Johnny, I want to hear more about you. I want to hear more about your story. How are you these days? I know you are really good friends growing up with cameraman Michael.
Yes.
And that's how we met. And so that's why I'm super excited to come in and share your story and let everybody see what you've got going on here.
Yeah, born and raised in Visalia. I moved to probably the major cities I wanted to in California. I lived in San Francisco a while, San Diego, Los Angeles, and just soaked up all of that culture and art.
Love it.
I was in Venice Beach for a good amount of time, upwards of 10 years, and just seeing all of the culture and the differences between the tourists and how people express themselves.
Yes.
Some people just like to go to a department store and get what's on, the mannequin, because they like to just dress with what's chosen
It's
for them.
easy. It's
Some
right there. It's
people,
already put together.
yeah, go like beyond that, and I like to just kind of open it up. There's like bright colors, there's dark colors, there's something, like I said, for every type of person that steps in here. But it's always been kind of ingrained in myself. Like I said, grew up with a lot of music in the household. My mom's like to dress up, do her hair and makeup and things, and grew up watching that, and just kind of was always like enthralled with it, and always just like it was always a part of me. Just being an artist, expressing myself through my clothing or through hair or through creating, and I am all about community and culture. So I, wanted to build something in Visalia that's, little play on, as we say, we're like Hot Topics Twisted Sister,
Ooh,
like a little bit cheaper, a little more rough around the edges, but we're making it work, bringing
more
something.
homegrown.
Definitely bringing something, to the side of town that isn't here. A lot of people, have to travel all the way to the mall, and then there's the prices, and then the parking and all that jazz. So we're just a little hop and skip out of, the central town, but we're here to just make people happy and create an experience. And I invite people to come in and just look around, even if you're not shopping to buy, just come see what's going on, bounce around your ideas. I love to talk to our customers, see who's your favorite artist?
What would you love to see in
what
here?
would you love? Exactly. So I'm all about that.
This is a great place for if somebody has like a gift to give, like somebody's birthday is coming up, come in here and find something for them. I bet you will find something for anybody that you have a gift to give to. There's, like you said, something for everyone in here.
Yeah, most definitely. We try to be all inclusive. So, we're just trying to get a little bit of everything. Like I said, my brother and I have different likes of music
and flavors,
of course, but it all kind of ties together. On top of that, we do custom work, so we have about a 2-week leeway. But if you do have somebody's birthday event, anything coming up, as long as you just let us know ahead of time, we can get that and make sure we get it by your event date, and work with you. So we have that as well.
Those Disneyland trips, and you want all your family. I know I'm weirdo like that, and I want all my family wearing the same sweaters, but just like with their initial on it. You'll do stuff like that, huh? Yeah. So give them a call. You have a gift that you want to give to, like a customized gift, like a cup or something. Are you doing? I saw the machines back there. You're doing all of that.
We have all of our machines, our heat presses to do hats, mugs, canvas bags, shirts, you name it. If we can print it on, we will let you know. And we're just open for ideas. Like I said, love when somebody comes in with something different that I've never made or created, and just seeing that satisfaction of like somebody getting something that they kind of came up with, the concept, and we just created it. So I say it's your idea, our ink, and together we
creating masterpieces over here. Yes, I love it, Johnny. Is there anything else that you want to say to the community before we let you go? Any words of inspiration or anything like that you want to put out there?
Sure. Like I just am all about inclusivity, kindness, love, support local business. We all support each other. Like I said, come in, get the vibe, see what you like, give us ideas if there's something that you might want to see in the store. With our social media, we also like to blast all local events, local art events, music events, anything like that. So if anybody in the community has any type of flyer, events, anything that you'd like us to share, we have a whole big storefront window for you, a counter at the front, or our social media, and we'd like to just tie in with all of the other artists in our community and just network. So our social media is Shirt for Brains 559 on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll be just posting lots of upcoming events for everybody to have fun, and maybe you can come and get a shirt for your next event.
Yes, come down here and take a look. I invite all of you guys to come down here, take a look. Like you said, there's something for everybody. Not just shirts, there's decor for your walls, all jewelry, all kinds of stuff. You guys get on down here and take a look. Definitely. So again, it's 1408 North Bend Maddox, right here in Visalia. I'm in the Food Max Shopping Center. So get on down here, take a look, and just come and check it out, guys. I promise you won't. You'll love everything in here. It really does take you back. It really does take you back. There's lots of nostalgia in here, and then the new stuff for the kids. So something for everybody. Bring the family and come have some fun over here with Johnny. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, it was a pleasure. And take a look around, guys. We'll see ya.